Namaskar guys, welcome to the Upasana IAS Academy. Myself Upasana Sareen. Guys, in the last video we have discussed about the police reform. Okay, so our topic was going on about the subject list of police as well as the division of police. The first one is center police or state police. Okay, the state police have the responsibility of to ensure the law and order and peacekeeping in the state, as well as if we are talking about the center police, we will discuss in this video. Okay guys, in the state police we have seen there are the two type of police still. The one is a civil police, second is a criminal. Okay, for the criminal. And now the next thing is we are talking about in this video the situation of police in India. Okay, but in the last video we have seen the categorization of police or as well as the hierarchy of police in India. Okay, this is what we learned in the last video. But in today's video we will talk about the situation of police in India, as well as we will talk about the center police. Then in the next video we will talk about the Police Act 1861 and then what are the reforms recommended by the concerned committees. Okay, and what are the prominent cases related to the police reform and why it oftenly came in the newspaper, that we will see in the next video. Okay, so guys, please watch this video till the end, and if you are new, please do subscribe. Okay, thank you. So guys, let me start the today's topic, the police in India. So guys, we all are well aware about the police came under the state subject. So police have the responsibility to keeping or ensuring the law and order in the state. Okay, and as well as police have to secure the people. Okay, so police of 29 states is responsible for the concerned state respectively, and for the union territory the center police is responsible, and if it is needed to the state, the center will give the help to the state. Okay, so this is the responsibility of center. As in the Constitution of India, we have the beauty of Constitution that we have the federal structure but we are united. Okay, so now if we are talking about the police situation in India, guys, here we will talk about what is the reality, what is the limitation of policing in India. Guys, if we are talking about the government spending, the government spending is only up to 3%. Okay, the state government spending up to 3%, center government spending up to 3%. The center government have responsible to maintain their 7 police force. For example, the ITBP, the BSF, CISF, CRPF, NSG and SSB. Okay, and these are the forces which is in the center government. Okay, which is came under the center government. But if we are talking about the state government, so guys, state government is responsible to recruit their own police force, to give their deployment, training, as well as their expenditure by the state budget. Okay, so center and state, they both incurred only the 3% of expenditure for the policing. So somewhere if we are talking about there is lacking in the infrastructure. So second situation of policing is the lack of infrastructure. So guys, if we are talking about the lack of infrastructure, so what kind of lack of infrastructure we are talking here about? That CAG, guys, I just ensure about that you must know this name, CAG. CAG is Comptroller and Auditor General of India, who is responsible to make the final audit report of the center government or state government. Okay, so guys, CAG it audit about the infrastructure of policing. And what is the report of CAG? The CAG said there is the lack of weapons in the police, in the state police, and the prominent states are Rajasthan and West Bengal. These two states are the prominent, which is even 74% lack of weapon and 71% lack of weapon in West Bengal. This was the report of CAG. Okay, and if we are talking about the Bureau of Police Research and Development, what is the report of this organization? This said there is a lack of vehicle, because if we are talking about the law and order and surety, the police must be given the proper infrastructure, the proper arms and artillery, proper weapon and proper transportation, so that they must have to ensure that everything is ensuring the law and order is take place in the state. Yes or not? So similarly, this BPRD talking about there is a lack of vehicles in the police. So this is the second limitation. And this limitation is why? Because there is a limited spending of government from their budget for the police. Okay, so somewhere the police in India facing the lack of infrastructure. Okay, especially the Rajasthan and West Bengal, the lack of weapons, and BPRD said there is a lack of vehicle. Okay, and guys, if we are talking about the next point, in India the police is like what about the image of police in the public image? Okay, if we are talking about the public image, the police also suffer with this. You know, people thinks once the person who joined the police duty, they become as a lethargic. Okay, many people thought like this, but somewhere it is not the reality. Guys, you and we celebrate every festival every year. There are so many festivals, so many holidays, but where the police are enjoying these holidays? No. You and us, we all enjoy this lockdown. Whatever I said, we all were in our home with the keeping the ensuring peace and happiness. But what about the police? They have also their families. But the image of the people is what? They are lethargic. Okay, this is what the public image is. Somewhere the public image is basically it make the impact on the police psychology. Okay, the police is not so much like this, but the police have to take, like, they have to show themselves as a strict, because they are responsible for to keeping the law and order. Just think it. Okay, and if we are talking about the accountability, guys, what the accountability a police have? The police have the accountability is about, the first thing is they are responsible for see the cases, investigation of cases, maintaining the law and order, and resist the strikes, resist the violence, resist the riot. These are the actual work of police. Okay, but what the actual situation is? The actual situation is intervention of political stamina. And what the political leader, political executive, what they are doing, they just using the police force for their own personal gain. So somewhere it is the need of our to resist or to be limit the political executive into their own limit. They should not use the police for their own personal gain. Okay, so somewhere the accountability of police is not for the political executive but for the people, because police is the first word police. The police means the public servant. So they are responsible for the service of people. Okay, so here this point should be noted out, and the accountability is essential. Accountability and intervention of political leader, it should not be amalgamate with the working of the police in the contemporary situation. Okay. And now the next thing is, if we are talking about the training and recruitment, guys, if we are talking about the training and recruitment, the state police is responsible to get hired directly at the post of constable, the SI and assistant SP. Okay. The state police is responsible to give them training, to deploy for the training and to hire them directly. You can see there are so many forms like the UP police, Haryana police and some other many states, even all the states, they start their hiring process for the police force. This is the responsibility of state. So the state is responsible to give them training and recruitment at the level of constable, SI and assistant SP. Okay. But if we are talking about the center government, so guys, center government central government is responsible to conduct the UPSC exam, and with the UPSC exam the central government recruit the Indian Police Service, IPS. Okay. So IPS worked as the assistant SP. Okay. The IPS worked as the assistant SP. So the recruitment of IPS, if we are talking about, so central government recruit the IPS by conducting the civil services examination, prelims, mains and interview, and after the merit list, the people, the aspirants who got their name in the merit list, they finally selected for the IPS, and they get their training. They get their training from the one institution is Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel National Police Academy. Okay. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel National Police Academy, and it is situated in Hyderabad. Okay. So Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel National Police Academy is responsible to give the training to the IPS officers. Okay. And the second police training officer is Northeast Police Academy, and Northeast Police Academy that gives the training to the police officers. Okay. So these are the two institutions which is responsible to give the training to the police. Okay. So guys, this is what about the situation of police in India. So somewhere at this video you get to know about the police is the limitation of police is like this, the contemporary situation of police is like this. The first point is you have to write down into the Hindu copy. The first is government spending up to 3%, the infrastructure, lacking of infrastructure as the CAG, the Rajasthan and West Bengal, they are suffer with the lack of weapon, and Bureau of Police Research and Development, they said there is a lack of vehicles, and third is public image. The police also suffer with the public image, and the fourth is accountability. And accountability of police is not for the political executive but for the public. Okay, so the people, the political stigma people, they should not use their police force for their own personal or the political use. Okay, and next is training and recruitment. The state police is responsible to give the training for the state police, and center is also give training for the center police. For example, there are the two offices for the two training places for the center training, center police force training. The first is Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel National Police Academy, where the IPS get the training, and the Northeastern Police Academy. Okay. So central government also recruit the police forces for the central government for the union territory, and that is ultimately the IPS officer. IPS, they are recruited up to the they are recruited for the assistant SP or the assistant SP. Okay. So if we are talking about, this is what the contemporary situation of police in India. And now the next thing is, if we are talking about the center police. So guys, center police is what? What about the center police? Center police means the center government is responsible to recruit the police, as well as the center government deploy these police in the union territory or for their specific work. For example, the first is ITBP. ITBP is deploy for the guard of China border, Indo-China border. Second is SSB. SSB is what? SSB is a SSB is deploy at the Nepal and Bhutan border. Okay, Sashastra Seema Bal. And the third one is so called as a BSF, Border Security Force. Border Security Force is for the deployment at Bangladesh and Pakistan border. And the fourth is CISF. CISF it deploy for the crucial installation like oil installation, railway, metro, airport security. So CISF provide that. Okay. Fifth is CRPF. CRPF is responsible to resist from the mob violence and somewhere is terrorism, mob violence or Naxalite area. So in this area where the uncertainty is very high, the CRPF deployed there. Okay, and the sixth one is NSG, National Security Guard. So guys, National Security Guard is responsible for anti-terrorism and to provide the protection to the VIP. Okay, and we can also say the intelligence forces of which is recruited by the central government is IB, CBI, RAW. These are also the central forces. Okay, so guys, in this video we get to know about the police situation in India as well as the central police force. Okay, in the next video we will see about what is the historical background of the police reform. Okay, and why the police reform is needed, what are the cases relevant to the police reform, and what is the recommendation. Okay, so I hope you like this video. Please guys do comment. Thank you.